Good morning, Johns Creek. Today is Friday, November 12th.
Today on the show we have a few announcements, plus it's game day, so definitely stay tuned. I'm Will Jones.
And I'm Sonica Tank, and JCNN starts now. So, Will, it is finally Friday, and I gotta say, it was pretty cool seeing everyone show out for the senior picture this morning.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, in the future, we definitely should aim for picture locations with heating. But yes, definitely cool.
Agreed. Plus, we are only a week away from Thanksgiving break.
That's right, and I am definitely ready to do nothing for like a solid week. It's gonna be amazing.
Me too. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's get into some announcements. To help ensure the safety of our students and preserve instructional time, the following rules will be implemented starting today. There is now a 10-10 rule in effect. No students will be permitted to leave class during the first and last 10 minutes of class. Only one student at a time will be permitted to leave a classroom at a time. All students who leave class must have a hall pass. Students will not be permitted to use the vending machine during flex, and all dual enrollment students who arrive on campus prior to the start of their next class period must report to the media center. Please do your part to help ensure the quality of learning here at Johns Creek. Congratulations to all of those who made Georgia All-State Reading Chorus. They'll be representing our school in Athens and will be the best singers in the state in January. Congratulations to the Cameretta Chorus for placing second at the Georgia Southern University Invitational Competition. They are one of 13 choirs to be invited and the only one from Fulton County.
The GSA's next meeting is on Monday, November 15th at 7 p.m. in room 285. They're having a movie night and GSA Thanksgiving. Bring a friend and food to share with your chosen family. Fulton County Technology Fair registration is starting on November 15th and ends on December 4th. You can register online at fulton.stemwizard.com. If you have any questions, please contact Mrs. Prabhahar at prabhahars@fultonschools.org. The National English Honor Society is having an informational meeting next Monday, November 15th, after school in room 247. The society is open to students in AP Literature with an A average and requires its members to perform humanities-related volunteer work. All who are interested should plan to attend.
Students, the Georgia State University Office of Admissions invites you to join them for a free Apply to College Day event. This virtual opportunity on Zoom is open to all seniors between 5 and 6:30 p.m. on Wednesday, November 17th. To register for the event, please use this link, undergraduate apply at gsu.edu/register Johns Creek Apply to College 2021. Do you like hurling heavy objects? Do you find yourself jumping over things for no reason? Do you run even when you're not being chased? All those interested in track and field, there's a kickoff meeting in the cafeteria on Wednesday, November 17th at 6:30 p.m. See Coach Smith in room 156 for questions.
Need help in science? There will be a science tutoring session on Thursday morning before school in room 237. Throughout the semester, several college and career programs will be conducting virtual and in-person visits with JCHS. Please sign up to attend these visits in Naviance. Students should register in Naviance before the scheduled event. These visits are open to all students, freshmen through seniors. To register for a college visit or to see which colleges are coming for virtual visits, please log into your Naviance student account and navigate to the college visits section.
And that's all I've got for today, Johns Creek.
But don't go anywhere yet. Stay tuned for game day as we have to throw it to Mr. Shear for this week's ICE Award.
We hope y'all have a fantastic weekend, and as always, don't forget to stay classy.
And is active as a yearbook staffer, a member of the leadership team for the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and one of the leaders of the reorganized and re-energized Gladiator Army. Athletically, Sarah has been a member of the competitive cheer team for 2 years, the sideline cheer team for 3, and lettered in pole vaulting. If you don't recognize Sarah's face, it is because she is often behind the camera. Sarah is the chief videographer of JCHS Sports. You can see her on the sidelines of every sport at JCHS. Her dedication to giving countless hours to our sports program is much, much appreciated. Outside of school, Sarah volunteers as a small group leader for second grade girls at North Point Church. Following her passion, she interns as a videographer for FCA 180 and does videography for the Georgia High School Athletic Association, statewide social media, making Sarah a professional videographer while still in high school.
Congratulations, Sarah, on being the ICE Award winner and having your talents and abilities recognized, not just by Johns Creek, but statewide. It seems that you spend a great deal of time recording the achievements of others, but I'm going to ask you to speak a little about your own achievements. Your resume is impressive for a high school junior. Tell us how you became interested in videography.
So I kind of started by making like my own travel videos whenever I went places. I made one when I went to Singapore and Bali, and I posted it on my Instagram. One of the former Johns Creek students, Jeremy Paredes, saw it, and he kind of like saw my potential and took me under his wing and taught me like how to film and edit sports, basically.
That's really cool. Who do you feel has impacted you the most and why?
I would say besides my parents, my middle school church leader, she basically helped me through the hardest time of my life and has showed me how our hardships in life can be used for good and to help other people.
That's amazing. All right, what do you think is the most important quality of being a person of service, and why do you think it's important to share your gifts with others?
I think that the most important quality is definitely drive and passion for what you're doing. And I think that it's definitely important to share your service with others, since God basically put us into this world to, I guess, serve. And by serving, we're spreading his word, which I believe is our main purpose in life.
That's awesome. Thank you again, for Sarah, for all you do in our school and our community.
On behalf of the ICE committee, we would like to present you with this certificate and goodie bag from our sponsor, Northside Community Hospital. Thank you again for your hard work and dedication to our school. Now, back to the hosts.
Everybody, and welcome back to another game day. I'm your host, Lowry Andrews, and today we're playing Family Feud. I'm going to have our teams go ahead and introduce themselves with their names and their sports really quick.
I'm Ben Hayes, and I love cross country.
Alrighty, so the rules of Family Feud are pretty self-explanatory. I'm pretty sure everyone watching knows how to play. We had Alex and Ben rock, paper, scissors before the show started, and Ben won, so their team is going to go ahead and start for us. Alrighty, our first question is, name an AP class.
Environmental science.
Do we see environmental science on the board? Awesome.
AP World.
All right, the first out.
AP Win.
Uh-oh, so if they don't get this next one, we're throwing it to the other team.
AP Human. AP Bio.
Alrighty, that means we're going to go ahead and throw it to the other team to see if they can get an answer.
AP Lit.
Alrighty, so I think that means we move on to the next question, unfortunately. Our team has 17 points on the board, and alrighty, time to move on. We're throwing it to you guys next time. And our question is, name a science teacher.
Mr. Kelly.
Do we see Mr. Kelly on the board?
Mr. Reshetov.
There you go, our number one answer, Erica, good job.
Mr. Rickow.
Alrighty, Alex, this one's on you.
Miss Woolard.
Alrighty, that means we're throwing it to our other team.
Coach Moore. Coach Smith.
Miss Stockington.
Alrighty, well I would say that was a pretty good round. We got another 30 points on the board. And our team is currently, our swim and cross country team is currently up 47. Our football team, we're trying to make a little bit of a comeback in this next round, guys. Starting round 3, our question is, name a football player. So this should be pretty easy for you guys. You can go ahead and start us off, Alex.
Joshua Thompson.
There you go, the number 1 answer. Erica?
Simon Chung.
Uh-oh.
Kyle Durham. Alex Cunningham.
Do we see him on the board? There we go.
Tyler Gibson.
Alrighty, so we're throwing it back to you guys. You guys have an answer for us?
Daxton.
Alrighty, well, that's a pretty good comeback for you guys. That's 19 points on the board. So we're currently, the football team is 19 to the swim cross country team is 47. So still got a little bit of a way to go to catch up. We are on our last question, so this is our sudden death round. Whoever gets this, depending on the score, takes the money, but you know. All right, JT is responsible for more points this season than the school has scored.
Hooch.
And that is the correct answer, so that means our swim cross-country team has won. They're up 77 points to our football team who had 19 points. So unfortunately, you know, it was a little bit of a sad game, but you guys did your best. We're very happy to have had you on game day. That's all we got for you today, Johns Creek. Thank you so much for tuning in, and as always, don't forget to stay classy.
Thank you.